Hey everybody, welcome back. So this week's Buildophile build is a little special. Special in that it taught me a little something about minimum requirements. And that brings me to our builder, Wade Brown. Now I tried to do this and fill in the gaps like I always said I would, but the problem comes in that at a certain point I am no longer showcasing someone's build, but building a build out of a couple of weapons that they provided. And that's not what the series is supposed to be. So from here on out, if you submit a Buildophile build, I need at least the parts involved. All of them. And I prefer to not have too many choices. Again, it's your build, not mine. I give you about 2 or 3 of my builds a week, so it's your turn. But even though I did end up spending multiple hours trying to figure out how to build this build with these weapons, I still had a ton of fun. So it's not like I hated it or anything. I mean, did you see those weapons in that comment? There's a ton of damage in that. I'm gonna love it. Also, Dread Silver, can you maybe resubmit your build? I tried to use your share ID and it didn't work. I don't know if it's because you're on console, I don't know if you're on console or PC. I'm on PC, so if you're on console, it won't cross-reference for some stupid reason. Or it might have just broke over time. That happens too. If you send it again, I promise to immediately download it this time so I don't accidentally lose it again. Technically, you were kind of up next. So let's go ahead and get into the build and take a look at what I ultimately gave up and landed on, because I actually did run out of time building this build if I wanted to make a video on it. So the head is the Tian Qiang from Dafeng. The core is the Melander C3 core by Balaam. Our arms are the Basho arms from Baus, and I think you might know why I'm doing that, but I'm getting there. I'm getting there. Don't rush me. And the legs are the All Mine Beta reverse joint legs to go boing. Onto the internals, we have the Gridwalker booster from RAD to make going boing go faster. And the FCS is the P05 Furlong because of our back weapons, and it actually has some fairly decent missile tracking as well. The generator is the VE20B for the same reason we have the Basho arms almost. And our expansion is the Assault Armor. Toasty! Because I was tired of people popping pulse armor on me during testing. Now for the part of the build that is actually Wade's. The weapons. In the right hand is the P19 MLT-04 hand missile launcher, which has a fairly quick reload, allowing for some good DPS. Attached to the left arm is the Moonlight Wave Emitter, which is a bit of a nuke with the Basho arms and the VE20B that I made sure to include. On the right back slot are the Tweety Birds, or Songbirds for double the fun. And on the left back slot is the Eardrum Demolishing, and maybe the rest of the block, Earshot. That's the build we ended up with. Its name is Crisscross. If you get that reference, you're probably old like me. I did not get any PvP in this time, unfortunately, as I ran out of time in recording. So everything from here on out is PvE and arena fights. For the arena fights, I squeezed in a couple extra. As I said earlier, I still had a lot of fun doing this. And, I mean, just look at all that firepower. It's bonkers, man.
Confirmed. All targets destroyed.
Looks like my good-for-nothings were good for something after all. Field trip's over. Go 13. I'll keep that lucky call sign open for you.
That's the last of the control devices. We'll have Walter back after this.
6-2. Do you read me? Do you read me? You've got PCA incoming. Pull out before they make this complicated.
I'm afraid it's too late for that.
As we're complicating things. So much for subtlety. You'll have to fight your way out now. Take them down, 621. I'll clean up the mess.
Right shoulder ammunition end. 50% left shoulder, 1 repair kit remaining.
Wearing it down. Finish it, 621.
AP
need support.
Left shoulder ammunition depleted.
Looks like you did it. And the ECM fog's cleared too. Now, my friend can get back to surveying.
Target destroyed. Target destroyed. Target destroyed.
Alright, I hope you enjoyed that. Remember, in the future, give me at least the build part of your build for the submissions. Things like paint and tactics are nice, but not necessary, especially if you like my paint jobs, as I know some of you do. But anyhow, I hope you enjoyed. Thank you. Bye.